बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम जबन परदेसी मेरे जिसुरुक अल्लाह तेरा नाम कितना मुख्तसर, तेरा जिक्र कितना तवील है। छोटा सा नाम अल्लाह, लेकिन इसमें कितने राज छुपे हुए हैं। Allah, the most interesting thing that I find is that Allah has 4 digits in it. His beloved, the name of Muhammad and Ahmad, have also 4 digits. Thing to ponder. As I was reading, I was trying to find the meaning of Allah, in Surah Baqarah, chapter 2 of Quran, the cow, Allah states, Allah, there is no deity but Him, the alive, the eternal. Neither slumbers nor sleep overtakes Him. Unto Him belonged whoever is in heavens and whoever is in the earth, who could intercede in His presence without His permission. इस पे बाद में बात करते हैं. And then He knows that which is in front of them and that which is behind them, while they encompass nothing of His knowledge except what He wills. So, and then I was thinking, how should I explain the name Allah? How should I tell you or explain to you the meaning of Allah? And then something struck me, a very beautiful thing. Kul huwallahu ahad. Say, this is Allah, who is one. Allahu samad. Allah, the eternal refuge. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He neither begets nor is born. Walam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Nor is there to him any equivalent. Okay, this is the definition of Allah, the name of Allah. When you are in school, college, you start a topic or whatever, you are asked to give a definition. What is it this all about? So this is what Allah is all about. Allah explains His name and says that Allah is one. Allah is Wahid. Allah is one. He's the eternal refuge, and that is His name, Rahim, as well. Eternal refuge. You can do anything. You can go to any lengths. This is what I love about our religion. You can go to any lengths. You can go on throughout your life, and you've come to a point where you think, my God, I can't do anything about myself now. And then you say, okay, Allah, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. I didn't know this was the wrong way, or I knew it was the wrong way, and I did it. जानते हुए, ना जानते हुए, I've done wrong. I'm sorry, Allah. And you know what? He forgives us. There is always a way back. And this is the beautiful thing. This is something we should never forget. Never forget. There was a point, I don't know if I should enter this, but there was a point in my life as well when everybody was people, especially हमारे जो बड़े लोग होते, they keep on saying तुमने ही कोई गलती की होगी, तुम्हारी कोई गलती होगी. I was like going into depression. Allah Mia, what? Where did I go? I mean, of course, everybody does wrong. मैंने भी पता नहीं कितने किए होंगे. And then a very beautiful woman, she told me, she said, beta, everybody, this is why we are called humans, क्योंकि हम गलती करते हैं, हम गलती के पुतले. So sit back, sit on your janamas and ask Allah, Ya Allah, जो भी गुनाह हुए, चाहे जान के किए, चाहे जाने बगैर किए, माफ कर दे. माफ कर दे. I know must have done wrong. I'm a human being. Forgive me. So this is a beautiful, I think the most beautiful thing of Islam is that it always has his arms around you, and Allah is always there waiting for us to come back to Him. And He says, come, I'll forgive you. Ask, I'll forgive you. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. he neither begets nor is born. इस बात से, this is the one thing that has differentiated us between or set a thin line between us and the Christians and other religions, I would say, because we say Allah is Wahid, Allah is one. He has no father, nor has he fathered anyone. So this is the main one of the structures of the meaning of the name of the Allah is that he neither begets nor is he born. Okay, this is a very beautiful thing. इससे बहुत लंबी बात हो सकती है, and I'll go through it. I'll try and go to it. But let's do the last line. Walam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Nor is there to him any equivalent. और ये बात हम लोग ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह मुहम्मद रसूलुल्लाह में भी बोलते हैं कि Allah is wahid, Allah is one, and there is no one at all who is equivalent to Allah. We cannot make a deity out of nauzubillah and just put it down and say okay जी इसको हम मानते हैं, या not to मैं किसी और religion की वो नहीं करना चाहती, but this is what our religion is all about, कि हम Allah को मानते हैं. Allah is everywhere. There's no form. Allah is everywhere. Allah is here. Allah is here. Allah is around me. Allah is in me. Allah is everywhere. But there is no equivalent to Allah. He is one. Just one. अच्छा, एक बड़ी मज़े की बात I would like to share with you before I go. My children, as they were growing up, they would ask me, Mama, who named Allah? Who named the name Allah? Who gave Allah the name Allah? So I didn't have any answer at that time of point because उस वक्त मैं इतने ज़्यादा intensive नहीं पढ़ती थी. And when I started reading, so I read this and I told them as well, and I'd like to point it out here as well. Allah has named himself Allah. In Quran, it is said in Quran, it states auch in Sahih Bukhari, and he was always Allah. If you go back and to I think it is Torah, there is auch the word Yehovah, JWH something करके कुछ है, because उनमें vowels नहीं होते. And then is auch Eloha, 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 and then there is Ilaha, Allah. That is also A-L and H-A-H, Allah. It is also there. So Allah has always named himself Allah. The languages have, language में obviously dialect change हो जाता है, तो जिस तरह हमारा पंजाबी में कुछ और हो जाता है, उर्दू में कुछ और हो जाता है, dialect change हो जाता है. तो dialects change होते गए as the languages developed. I would say the dialects changed, but the name was always Allah. And in every religion, Jewish maybe, Christian maybe, सबका वो अल्लाह के नाम से ही होता है. Allah, the carer, Allah the beneficent, Allah the one whom we take refuge in. Achha, I found an article and I wanted to just add it in this, as I was telling you about different languages and different dialects about Allah. It says the name Allah exists in the Semitic languages, including Hebrew and Aramaic. The corresponding Aramaic form is Elaha, E-L-A-H, written naturally in different form, but its emphatic state is Elaha, like I told you, E-L-A-H-A. It is written as Elaha mit tikto, or in biblical, also in biblical Aramaic, it's Alaha. Like I told, मुझे याद था, but I just wanted to, sort of इसको मैं पढ़ के आपको सुनाना चाह रही थी. In Syriac, as used as Assyrian church, both meaning God. Biblic Hebrew mostly uses the plural but functional singular from Elohim. But more rarely it is also used as singular as Eloha. So this was that I wanted to add into this thing, because this is also very interesting. बाकी अल्लाह की डिस्क्रिप्शन में एक और बात मुझे याद आई, so I thought I would just sort of वी ऑलवेज रीड इसका, मैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ती हूँ एंड आई एम श्योर आप लोग भी पढ़ते होंगे. इट इज़ अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल लाइन. हस्बुनल्लाह नेमुल वकील. हमें अल्लाह ही काफ़ी है और वो बहुत अच्छा कारसाज है. नेमुल मौला व नेमुल नसीर. तो क्या ही अच्छा मौला और क्या ही अच्छा मददगार. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो द सेम थिंग एज आई सेड. कुल वल्लाहु अहद में भी यही है, इसी तरह इसी चीज़ का मफहूम है इसमें भी, यही इसी का यही है कि आई बिलीव और आई टेक अल्लाह इज़ इनफ फॉर मी. Our belief should be Allah is enough for me. Whatever everybody is saying, this is wrong, this has gone wrong, this has gone wrong, Allah is enough for me. What He does, what He thinks, what He does is the best. And I ask Him for the favors that I would be asking लोगों को जो मैं पूछ रही होंगी, वो लोगों को नहीं पूछना, मुझे अल्लाह को पूछना है. मुझे अल्लाह को कहना है कि आप मेरे लिए कर दें प्लीज़. अच्छा, एक और बात भी है, हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील. मैं तो खैर चलते फिरते उठते बैठते मैं पढ़ती रहती हूँ, मेरी आदत है. बट मैंने 2-3 जगह पढ़ा और मैंने फिर इस तरह से करना शुरू भी कर दिया. 7 times when you get up in the morning, 7 times the night before you go to sleep, with Bismillah Rahman Rahim. हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील, निअमल मौला व निअमल नसीर इज़ इनफ. अल्लाह आपकी हर प्रॉब्लम्स जो है वो सॉल्व करेगा, आजमाया हुआ है. These were the few points I just wanted to go through, and the thing is, Allah is all knowing. Allah का हम कहते हैं कि ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, मैं ये कर लूँगा, मैं ये कर लूँगा. But the thing is, not a leaf moves without Allah giving permission to it. So without His permission, there is nothing that moves in this earth, that nothing happens in this earth. तो हम लोगों का जो वो यही है कि ये हो गया, वो हो गया, फलाना की वजह था, ये हो गया. This is all because we try and find an excuse for whatever has happened. Whereas we should be fest in our Glauben. We should be, I don't know how I should say it in English. हम लोगों को पक्का होना चाहिए इस बात पे that whatever happens with the will of Allah. Allah, I would say again, I leave you with this. तेरा नाम कितना मुख्तसर, तेरा जिक्र बहुत तवील है. चमन परदेसी, मेरे जसुर्ग.